Hey there, my handsome and pretty little cobras. So today's video is my China Taiwan vlog, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I didn't really share the Hawaii one, so I was like, okay, I gotta film this one. So yeah, Will and I are heading back to China to pick up our stuff from the school. For my longtime subscribers, you guys know what's good. We headed off to China first for a week and then to Taiwan for a week, so that was super exciting. Loved all the time up in the air. We did a layover in Taiwan for 1 day, so that's what happened. We went and chilled with family for a bit, which was great. I didn't film any footage while I was in Taipei for the day because I just wanted to enjoy the moment with fam. But yeah, it was awesome. We got sushi, and then the next day we ended up heading off to the airport to head off to Beijing. Our phones didn't work because we'd been gone for 3 years, so we ended up taking the subway back instead of being able to book a taxi, which is fine. It is what it is.
3 years, 3 years. They repaved our floor.
Yeah, oh shit. Our shoes are completely dusted. Whoa.
Garbage, just chuck. We have to get rid of everything.
Okay.
So let's do this.
Okay.
One of the things that I told Will about the trip was that I wanted to have bubble tea at every opportunity. So yeah, throughout this vlog, you guys are gonna see I drank a shit ton of bubble tea. On this trip, we told ourselves to have quality of life. So we did a lot more bougier stuff than we normally do. So that was really nice. Like we went and had breakfast at the Regis. We also spent time with friends, catching up, you know, the whole thing. Because I mean, we did spend 5 years living in China. We stayed in a hotel near the river, which was really nice because we just figured we wanted to be somewhere more scenic than inside the dorm because clearly there was nothing left behind in the dorm. We also got sushi. We got a lot of sushi. I love sushi, so sushi was definitely a must on this trip. After trying the Regis, we were like, why don't we try the Shangri-La just to compare? So we ended up going to the Shangri-La for breakfast, and it was a totally fuego, a solid 9 out of 10. Compared to the Regis, the Shangri-La was definitely a lot bigger and a lot more food selection. It definitely had more of like a dinner vibe, which was kind of different given that we went there for breakfast. It was really nice to kind of enjoy like an upgrade feeling while on holiday because sometimes we need a break. I'm pretty stoic in my regular life, so it was really nice to enjoy, you know, some little treats. While on holiday, we went shopping. A lot of our clothes had gotten ruined, being locked up in the dorm. You know, it just kind of expired, pilled, had holes in it. So definitely recopped a lot of new clothes, which was really nice. Some stuff that I picked up some Muji stuff, and I also picked up some Longchamps just because China has a bigger selection of stuff than Canada. There were certain older models I wanted to get, so I ended up ordering those from the Longchamp store. I ordered a couple of the bigger totes just because I have a mini tote, and I figured I kind of wanted a bigger tote just in case, like, you know, I travel or grocery shop. I mean, the mini tote is cute and all, but sometimes you do need to be practical, so I ordered a couple of the larger totes. I ordered some classic colorways. I ordered the gray, which is the turtle dove, and then I also ordered the classic beige papier just because I want a neutral vibe. I don't want splashy colors. I did pick up tan, which is kind of like a brown beige, so that's a little bit more spicy. I also ended up picking up this like pinky color, which is called Hawthorn. I've never seen this in Canada, but I know that England has it, so I ended up ordering that as well too because I saw that they had that on the website. Definitely got a lot of Starbucks while we were in China. Love that because, you know, I actually started to get a little bit tired of drinking so much bubble tea. I'm completely honest. We were in China for, I think, about 4 or 5 days. And then after that, we flew back to Taiwan for a week in Taiwan. We got dumplings at the food court in the Beijing airport, which was lovely. The way that our flight was set up, we had like almost an entire day in the Beijing airport. So we were like, why don't we take advantage of the time and get a foot massage? So that was really nice, just being chill, because usually we're always rushing to get to the airport and we just didn't want to do that this time around. The flight to Taiwan wasn't very long. It was only 3 hours, so we landed the same day, which was fantastic. Luckily, I didn't really experience much jet lag between countries, so that was really nice. One of my favorite things to do in Taiwan is get a brunch, so that's what we did when we landed. Because my company is like work from home, I just continued on working while I was in Taiwan, so I went ahead and got myself some coffee before starting work, which was opposite hours and a little bit brutal, if I'm not gonna lie. I do have to say it is quite the blessing to be able to continue working even while on holiday, because I remember there were times where I would be kind of stressed out worrying, am I going to even have a job when I come back? So glad did not have that worry. Obviously got some more bubble tea. I'd have to say bubble tea in Taiwan is obviously a lot more fuego than bubble tea in China, but that could just be personal preference. I grew up drinking Taiwanese bubble tea, so yeah. In between work, there was definitely a lot of chilling, which was really nice, just spending time with like Will's family. On the weekend, we headed up to Miaoli to just kind of enjoy the weekend at the country house, which was really nice.
Hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. So right now I am in Taiwan. Right now I'm in Miaoli, which is one of the cities here in Taiwan. I'm on holiday. It's kind of near-ish the end of my holiday. I only have a couple days left. I took 2 weeks off. I went to China and then I came to Taiwan, and it has been so freaking amazing. I've been so just having fun, living in the moment. I haven't been filming any of it. I know that makes me like a terrible YouTuber, but I don't have that kind of relationship with YouTube anymore. I felt like I always had to put my YouTube content first before my own life, and I just don't do that anymore. So I do have like little snippets here and there, which I will definitely include in my vlog, because honestly, I'm making this vlog more so for my mom, because she was like, are you gonna film the China vlog? I didn't get as much footage of me in China, but I'll do my best to get some footage of me here in Taiwan, and yeah, just share with you guys how it's going. It's been fantastic. You guys know that as a minimalist, I love travel. That's one of my favorite things to collect, is memories over possessions. My hair is actually quite frizzy right now because Taiwan is very humid. I went to the salon and I got my hair straightened, but is she looking kind of funky? So yeah, anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys, a quick little snippet of what's going on. And I miss you guys. I've been not really active on YouTube because I was on holiday, but yeah, once I'm back to it, I shall definitely get back on the 3 to 2 day upload schedule.
Since we were working opposite hours, there was definitely a lot of eating a brunch and breakfast like at odd hours. Like I would see the sun come up and be like, what am I doing? It kind of felt like the morning miracle, where you're supposed to wake up at 6 a.m. and pretty much be living your best life. So that was really nice, enjoying the lovely weather, you know, first thing in the morning. I really like the weather in Miaoli. It's still not as hot as Taipei, but not as cool as Taichung. So it was really nice just enjoying the little fruit trees and the little pond. We would have breakfast in front of this little Japanese koi pond that Will's aunt and uncle made, which was super cute. We got to play with the fish while eating. Fam would come and go, so that was really nice, seeing people that we haven't seen in like 3 years. I can't believe it's been 3 years since I got stuck in Taiwan. This day, we ended up getting like a big family-sized lunch in a restaurant near the country house. I like these because usually these only happen on holiday or when like somebody comes back. This isn't actually a normal reoccurrence. It's just like a holiday thing. I don't hold back when it comes to eating on holiday, so your girl definitely put on some weight, but I don't mind. I think it's nice, you know, it's seasons. After that, we ended up heading back. We only had like a couple days left before we were gonna head back to Toronto, so we definitely enjoyed the countryside as much as we could. I think we had like 1 day left, so we used that day to go up to Taipei, which was really nice. Yep, got more bubble tea because why not? We also hit up a tea factory, which was really nice to just kind of enjoy the environment while in Taiwan.
watching the other one.
Oh yeah, with Janae. Stop on. After the tea factory, we ended up hitting up a Buddhist temple, which is really good because you guys know that I'm Buddhist. So for me, if I can, I like to go to the temple and give gratitude and thanks to God. Just because like I think spirituality is a really important part of life, or at least it's a very important part of my life. I know like I'm a super materialistic minimalist, but I think that it's okay to have both. You can be materialistic and spiritual at the same time because we do live on both spiritual and material planes. The next day, we headed off to Taipei for a day trip, which was super exciting. We took the train station from Miaoli up north to Taipei. We took the high-speed train, which probably only takes about like an hour-ish to take us up from Miaoli to Taipei. So it was really fun seeing the countryside through the high-speed window. I think my outfit looked fire that day. I was wearing a beige shirt from Net and my beige hat and my beige hair and my beige bag. We landed in Taipei and then we went to go get lunch. And then for dinner, we got Japanese, which was great because I love sushi. Love me some sushi. We worked a lot of opposite hours, so I definitely got to enjoy the sunrise more than once, like, you know, waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning. And then we ended up flying back home. We swung by the premium lounge because Will has the Amex card, and I have to say that, you know, having access to the international lounge has been quite the game changer because it's so relaxing. You don't have to sit on those metal chairs in the waiting room. The flight back home was so freaking long. It was 14 hours, but I'm super grateful that it was non-stop and there were no layovers going back. And yeah, back to reality. It's nice to be back in Toronto though, no lies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you, my little cobras.